Hello, and welcome to the Delaware Riverkeeper Network's 2016 Virtual Canoe Race. We are so happy that you have decided to take this journey with us. In this video, we will provide a quick step-by-step guide on how to register for the Virtual Canoe Race. I will also show you how to log into the Virtual Canoe Race website and give you an idea of what you and your paddlers can expect every week. First, let's go to the Virtual Canoe Race website, www.delawarerivercanoeing.org. This is the homepage for the Virtual Canoe Race. It has some great background information about the Virtual Canoe Race, so please be sure to come back and read this information later. To take part in our 2016 race, young paddlers need to be registered. How do you register a young paddler? Start by going to the race registration link on the top of the screen. At the race registration page, you will see information about the cost to take part in the Virtual Canoe Race. Taking part in the race costs as little as $10 for an individual young paddler and just $30 for a large group or class. You will also see a link where you can download and view the waiver form. Parents, guardians, and educators who register young paddlers will be asked to accept the event waiver. You may want to click on the waiver link and read the PDF document before you go to the next step of the registration process. Once you have read the waiver, click on the screen where you see the words "Register here." This link will take you to the registration webpage. It will open in a new window. In the new window, you can see at the top right hand of the screen, this is where you will choose your paddler categories. You can register paddlers in the individual, small group, or classroom categories. If you need further clarification, just hover your mouse over each group name and a description will pop up. If you are going to be registering more than one individual, small group, or classroom, please select the correct number in the drop-down box here and then click Register Now. This opens the registration summary page. Enter the required information for each individual, small group, or classroom. Also note that if you are registering more than one group or canoe, you may not use the same email for both logins as noted in the summary registration page. This is very important. Each paddler entry needs its own email address. If you use the same email address, it will cause problems when you try to log in later. When you're done filling in the required information for each boat and your payment information, please hit Submit Registration at the bottom of the page. Then wait for your confirmation emails. Please note that each boat registered will need a password. Once you have received your confirmation email, you will be instructed to email your password to canoerace@delawareriverkeeper.org. Your confirmation emails will include the 2016 Virtual Canoe Race Guidebook as a PDF attachment. This guidebook is packed with guidance about the race, what to expect each week, information about the Delaware River Watershed's geography, history, and science, and online resources. This guidebook also includes each week's set of questions, but not the answers. After you have registered and received your confirmation emails, you will get access to the Virtual Canoe Race website. The Virtual Canoe Race website does not begin until October 3rd, but I would urge you to try logging on to the Virtual Canoe Race website before the start of the race to familiarize yourself with the site and to avoid any problems on the start of the race. Let's go back to the Virtual Canoe Race website. Remember, it's www.delawarerivercanoeing.org. Click on the My Race login on the top of your right screen. On this page, you will enter the email and password for your canoe. If you are monitoring 2 or more canoes, you will need to log out and back in for each canoe. Once you have successfully logged on, the Stats and Maps page loads You will see tags on the map. Each tag is associated with a canoe in the race. The tag for your canoe will show up in green. Tags for other canoes are in red. Click on one of the tags and a pop-up will show you the name of the canoe associated with that tag, the total miles that canoe has traveled, and the position in the race that boat is currently in. Look for the paddle with the words account info to the left of the map. You can find your paddlers standing in the space below this paddle. To advance in the race, you need to answer the weekly set of questions. So let's go to the questions. Below your account information, find the paddle with the words, "Take this week's challenge." Click on this paddle. This link will take you to the weekly questions. We have posted a few fun sample questions so you can see the multiple choice format. You will only be able to see the current week's set of 10 questions. You will have 1 week to answer them. Each week's set of questions will be posted each Monday at 9 a.m. Below the weekly questions, you will see the extra mile questions. These questions are posted for the entirety of the race, and you can submit your answers to these questions and activities at any time during the 6-week period, but no later than midnight on November 14th. Answers to the extra mile questions must be submitted on the Virtual Canoe Race worksheets, which you will find in the guidebook. Email worksheets to canoerace@delawareriverkeeper.org. Thank you all for watching our how-to video. If you have any problems or questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. All of our contact information can be found on the Contact Us link at the top of the Virtual Canoe Race website. And please make sure to follow the Virtual Canoe Race on Facebook as well.